span of 6 holes for JB, who moved it to 11 under par. And then Fred Couples, who was in contention all day today. At the age of 49, trying to win this tournament for the second time. And then the Couples birdie putt at the 7th to get it to 12 under. And at this point, Fred would take a one-shot lead by himself at 12 under and was looking strong and good. And then at the 10th, a few holes later, his second at the short par 4.
This is a buttery little wedge at 87 yards. Watch this one. One hop.
Stop. So another birdie for Couples. And that got him back to 12 under. But this was one of those opportunities at a par 5, Johnny, at the 13th. Just left it way short with his third.
That was a shot that was almost a gimme birdie. He would have gotten that up and in probably 19 out of 20 times normally.
So he stayed at 12 under, and this was the amazing bunker shot we showed you for Paul Casey at the 9th. Again, he began the day in that big tie after 3 rounds at 11 under.
This is probably one of the best up and ins he's ever had in his career. Just a great little chunk and run bunker shot.
So he was out in even par, 36, thanks to that great save at the 9th. And he bogeyed the 11th to fall back to 10 under. But here at the 12th, his second at another short par 4 here at Redstone.
It's a pretty good shot there in front of the hole.
And so this birdie putt for Casey at 12 gave him a chance to tie for the lead.
Well, his work on his putting has been paying off. He's 193rd in putting last year, and all that work he's been doing is paying off.
So that tied Couples at the time at 12 under, and then his third at the par 5 13th just kind of cuts underneath it.
And he lands it just where you want on the downslope and trickles down there for pretty much just a kick in.
And that got him back into a tie for the lead. In the meantime, we showed you how Holmes finished up. He hit his second shot in the bunker, hit his third at this point, and then from 14 feet, saves it and gets in the clubhouse at 11 under. And then waits 2 hours plus to find out that he was going to get into a playoff. And this was a big save for Casey again. This one coming at the 14th for par to stay at 12 under.
A lot of good putts he's making.
Couples, after bogeying 16 to fall back to 11 under, misses for par at 17. So Couples falls to 10 under. And then after just piping his drive at 18, this was the shot you were talking about, Johnny, from about 200 plus.
You got to have nerves to turn that toe down and hit that draw into that wind, that into and slice wind, and he just couldn't do it.
So Casey's third. He needed to get it up and down here to win the title.
And you can hear the sound of it. He had no power. The way he stood there was a mistake. I would have made him put that right foot in.